Hi, Factory friends and family. This is Paul Sinclair here at 2017 CRCRC Midwest Championship. We're watching round 3 of qualifying, two-wheel drive modified buggy, a qualifier. A couple of different stories going on in this one. First, we have Dakota Fend. It's his first trip here to the Ohio RC Factory, and he looked a little lost in round 1 yesterday. We'll see if round 3 and the weird track affects him, but he TQ'd round 2 last night with the fastest run of the weekend so far. So he's leading us off here. The other storyline going on is just the track. The track surface is very consistent, and the lap times aren't varying a whole lot. But at the same time, it's not very consistent. If you notice on the video, there are these wet spots. What happened is we got about 3 inches of snow here in Ohio back on Thursday, and now the sun hitting the top of the building is melting that snow, and the ceiling drips down on the track. And so it's a really tricky experience as a driver, because there might be a little water droplet on the track where there wasn't last lap. And as you come around, you get that water on your tire, and it's a little bit squirrely for the next 100 feet of track or so. Anyway, we're watching Dakota here over the double in the middle of the track, back right-hand corner, back over that big triple, and through the switchbacks and the up and downs down the straightaway. He goes in that TLR ride. A lot of people switching contracts, switching companies this time of year, but Dakota has been a constant on TLR pretty much since he started driving. Dodging JR Mitch there as he goes back over the double. He is looking super smooth. Like I said, the track, it's kind of a game you got to play. You got to come out and look at the track a few heats before you're up and decide just how much tread you're going to run on your tires, what you're going to dope with. And Dakota doesn't seem to have having any problems this morning. His car is looking under control. This double that Dakota just went over, not that one, but the one previous, is one of the trickiest parts of the track as a driver. We'll see him as he goes around this next lap. Down the straightaway he goes, passing Matt Klein, associated driver, staying out front. Here, through this middle section, this is the toughest part of the track, this tabletop, and then you just got to give it all you got to clear that little double roller thing. It wasn't intended to be a double. Kurt Schleiser, the owner of the Ohio RC Factory, said he intended that to be kind of just 2 rollers that you blop through. But, of course, with all the power we have and all the traction provided by J Concepts tires, among others, guys are just skying it out and really clearing it. Let's see if we can find Jared Tebow. Jared Tebow's a driver who TQ'd the first round. He is following Dakota around this track. He's through the up and downs and down the straightaway, running that classic blue nose, white tires, black paint job. Over that step-down tabletop, right-hand 180 over the double, and across the line goes Jared Tebow. Jared, of course, one of the smoothest drivers out there. He's one of those guys that you watch his car, and you're like, that doesn't look very hard, that doesn't look very fast, and then he clicks off a lap time that just staggers your mind. Through the sweeper he goes, that Kyosho looking a little bit sketchy, maybe a little sideways. End of the straightaway has some bumps to it. Let's watch. Oh, Tebow getting up on 2 wheels over those doubles. Dakota Fend with a wreck, getting on the straightaway. We're still watching Tebow, though. We'll see if he's going to take over the lead on this one. This is when he's got to press. This is when he's got to make up that time. Listen to the announcer. Cav's on top. So let's move back to Cav. Cav making the right-hander, going up over the triple now. Cav Larry, of course, always fast. Associated's top guy. Mr. Smooth and consistent, ice in his veins. And with all the chaos going on around him, he's going to say, thanks, guys, I will take the lead. 20 flat. That is a quick lap. His B6 laydown is just looking really smooth all weekend. Cav has been he's Cav, right? He looks super smooth, and this weekend is a perfect example of it. Cav switched, of course, to the J Concepts tires this year, and some were wondering if he might, oh no, Cav with a wreck over that tricky double section, like we were saying. Stay on Cav here for a minute. Let's see if he dials it up to 11. He's got a minute left. I think that's probably it for TQ, though. Through the end of the straightaway, pulling a wheelie down that straightaway. He is punched. Oh, Cav with another spin, and that is it for Cav. Let's find Dakota through the right-hand side of the track here. 45 seconds to go down the straightaway. Let's see if the young phenom move out of the way. Traffic. Thank you very much. Up over that double through the line. 20.2 for our leader through traffic. That is ridiculous. Through the double right-hand corner, up over the triple. Let's watch Tebow now. Tebow down the straightaway. He's going to get through some traffic. He needs to strap it up. He is right on Dakota's 20.3 for Tebow. Is he half a second back? 10 seconds ago, we got 2 laps more. Up over the triple goes Tebow through that right-hand side, sliding that car around, trying to find every ounce of track. Dakota with a slight mistake. Tebow goes big. 20 flat for Tebow. No, Dakota staying on top. What a race. Great job, guys. And that is it. We will see you for round 4. Thank you very much.